It's your girl, the real deal, Anita Gill. Hope everybody enjoyed their holiday. Time to go back to school and work soon, but still got some days. Shout out to all my workers and people who watches my channel and everybody who been on this Alexis Ware case. Now, just in case you all wasn't aware that every place that the internet patrols and trolls and psychics hint tips that were given to the detectives, it didn't work. They still didn't find Alexis. No, they didn't. Still didn't find Alexis. Now, I'm going back. One thing that they need to think about is suppose the information that the psychics and the tips were leading to was not there where the car was. Maybe it was in Augusta. So have they ever thinking about going to Augusta? Probably, probably a bit too late to do search there. You know what I mean? It might not be no tips in the area in McCormick, but maybe they should have went to took those tips that the psychics and the other tips that came in. Why did they go to Augusta to use those tips? Maybe the tips wasn't supposed to be in McCormick. You know what I mean? Somebody is avoiding something. Something had, cause see, they use like for this search right here, they use boots on the ground search that cover about 4 square miles. Okay, they use helicopters and they got information from the psychics and everybody, and they just gave up. The deputies just said thanks, all participating in agencies. I mean, they just stopped. And they said, please know that while this search ended with negative results, our focus and search continue with Alexis is found and reunited with her family. And see, y'all, that's another thing I was telling y'all. Even we can sit here and we can say Alexis is gone, Alexis is dead. We got to get his family something. We got to get them a body. We got to get them a location. We got to get them something telling us that, what happened to her. Who knows? Somebody out there knows something. Okay? Even if we think she dead, deceased. But on another note, why wasn't Augusta searched? Why wasn't there no search in Augusta, y'all? Now, it's nowhere in the world all the psychics in the Alexis Ware case had the same information, showed the same information, and we didn't come up with nothing because you know why? That's not the area where she was allegedly located, right? What y'all think about that? It sounds like to me Alexis Ware has moved on. Sounds like she don't move on. Um, Let me see, can I pull up the ring? Let me pull up the ring camera, y'all. I want y'all to just listen to the ring camera. The ring camera is important in these circumstances. Let's listen to the ring camera, okay? Let me see, can I put it up again? I hope it's loud, cause she was kind of low. I really didn't know what Alexis was saying. She was so low. Y'all see, can y'all hear? Just listen to the ringtone, even though you can't see it. Can't hear it. Hold on.
Now,
Let me see, can y'all hear it?
video, get the likes up, guys.
That all you can hear is Ratchet Big Mouth. You can't even hear the video. Now what? Why? Who turned it down?
I never disappoint.
If that's what video this is.
And I had to chop the video.
If Ratchet heard y'all, we can hear the video.
Just go ahead and pay attention.
Talk to them. Man.
We're gonna run it through one time.
Never mind. I was gonna play the video, but if Reggie don't talk through the video, then it ain't no use to me, y'all here. How did Reggie get the video? See, that's what I'm saying. In this Alexis Ware case, my thing is, y'all listen. Now, Reggie got the video. It don't matter if he know a lot of people what he know and what it is like that. But if this Alexis on the ring video, when what date was that happened? What date was that? You see what I mean? What date was that? And then by the way, then, and another thing is, why is everybody giving registered information instead of giving it to the police? You get what I'm saying? So my thing is, how he get the ring camera video? I don't care who this man know. You talking about a missing person and y'all get a missing report to Ratchet like he the police. He's not even in Anderson. So the first thing people gonna know is what the deal was. What the deal? What's going on? You don't gave the police went out there and they ain't got no evidence. All of a sudden a ring came on. Ratchet got hold to a ring. He said he know all the information. So is that Alexis on the ring? The family said is, why was the video given to Ratchet TV instead of the police? It ain't making sense. The lady downstairs had sense enough. She didn't trust Alexis. That's why she didn't open up her door. She didn't. That's the last time we heard Alexis anything come out of Alexis' body. It's on the ring. But that body of Alexis is not made like the body on the pictures that we saw on the internet, on the Instagram. So the question is that really Alexis on the ring? Yes or no? And if it's Alexis, why did the person who gave Ratchet TV that ring? Ring comes from security. Security is homeland security. Now, whoever violated that family uh, business is wrong. Even if I work in Homeland Security, I don't have any business going through that system, pulling up that ring and giving it to somebody who's not the parent and who's not handling the case. So what's going on here? What is going on here? Y'all got to ask yourself. And then you brag on it. And then he brag on the internet like, I get all the answers. So what's going on? What's going on here? Okay, thank you, baby. Thank you. Okay, so the ring was given to Tracy, and Tracy give it to Reggie. Why did they give it to the police? Okay, so if the ring was given to Tracy, why some reason, either they were lied to for Reggie to get that ring camera. Now, did he go in as them to them as a hood journalist, or did he go in there as the journalists are real journalists, the news media, social media journalists? See, he could have went in there with a fake name, and now all of a sudden she said, "Oh Lord, he not even a real journalist. He's a YouTube troll." That was wrong. Okay, now that we know that it's Alexis on the video, you mean to tell me that inside Alexis' phone, she ain't got no updated video on her or her body? She ain't got no updated video of her body. Now that we know that it's Alexis on the camera, don't y'all think that they violated Tracy and Reggie violated this family? This family did they violated this family daughter. They violated her. And Tracy went down there. And she allegedly went down there and got that video like that. She should have took the video back to the family before she even showed Ratchet TV anything. Before Tracy gave showed Ratchet that that video, she should have took it to the police and then to the parents first. This is messy. Now they had a copy. You right, baby. You right. They got the copy now, but my thing is, okay. Now I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this thing a little higher than what it is. I guarantee y'all thumb me up. I ain't even asking for no money. Thumb me up. Just show me that you appreciate. But let me tell you something. In this case right here, where is this other man at? I'm not gonna say TJ and I'm not gonna say Sosa. It's the man number one. The man number one who she's saying that she wants to get away from her is her ex. When she said that in the ring camera, she is not speaking of TJ being her ex. Alexis had other men she was dealing with. She was dealing with this other guy. Why haven't we heard about this other guy that Alexis was allegedly with? I remember them mentioning it one time. I ain't heard his name come up no more. It seemed like they trusted him. He's the one that needs to be in this case. That guy right there knows more than what we think he know. Why did it just this case just got quiet? This is first missing case that we have looked into that got quiet than a darn secret, a cricket. The only update information that we got, if the parents had never put that billboard up there, and when they put that billboard up there, let me tell you something. That was a signal to tell everybody out here in the world that we ain't gave up on our daughter. Even if they think their daughter is deceased, the main thing is they don't think they think she missing. If she was, where's her body? And then too, that was the smartest thing to put that billboard up there to let them see we ain't scared of y'all. Y'all gonna give us some kind of answer. Somebody gonna talk. Somebody gonna talk because they are conscious. Every time they see that billboard, or they might not even be with us. Why? And then another thing, we need pictures of the way Alexis look now. We need we need pictures of the way Alexis look now, because Alexis don't look like those pictures now that we are watching. But after talking to y'all on yesterday on that video that I came out with, them two daddies love that girl. Now I used to didn't see it, but they love that girl. And another thing, they know more. They told us some things that they not telling us. Y'all got to pay attention to their video. She was messy. Wait, let me see. She was messy with it, and Trina her told her so. She stopped helping the family. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Her and Reggie met up. She gave it to him. Now that was the wrong thing to do. She ain't had no business doing that. But if you look at it, normally last person to see them did something to them. Now, see, I'm gonna tell you something. Only thing that I can't say that I can say, yeah, you're right. The last person. See, we don't know who the last person was. We just know from the last person that talked to us. We don't even know who the last person. Somebody, whoever was fighting Alexis, she was mentally telling TJ, the baby daddy, watch that, cause she was throwing hints the whole time. Alexis wasn't supposed to tell nobody nothing. If Alexis told anybody anything, she would get in trouble. So what Alexis was doing, if you look at it, was throwing hints to the baby daddy. Watch out for that car, this car, that car. She's telling everybody something that she not supposed to be telling them. In other words, to me, it seemed like she was snitching. She was snitching on this person who after her, and she couldn't say nothing. And nobody believed her because they think she was out of her mind. That's the way I'm trying to look at it. I'm trying to look at it if Alexis were giving hints what was going on, and nobody paid her no attention. Nobody believed her. She could have been right. Might as well right of seeing this car, that car, this car, that car. And another thing is, why wasn't, if she works in Augusta and she's supposed to be moving to Augusta, why wasn't no flyers and why wasn't no search in Augusta? The mama told them to look in Augusta. All this, all this, all of this seemed like a hidden secret. Everything seemed hidden, not from the family now, not from the family, but outside the family. It seemed like a hidden secret went bad. It went bad allegedly. You know what I mean? Let me see what you said. You said, cases. You said that. What you mean by that? Most, oh, most cases. Oh, okay. No, not really. This is one that I ain't never heard no nothing, nothing like that, baby. And I watch investigation all the time. That's what I always want to do, investigate. And this is one of the worst things I ever seen. Tracy didn't have no business. Tracy, I know it's over with, but Tracy didn't have no business. The police could see when you start tapping with evidence, you can mess up a whole case. Tampering with evidence. Now, if they had to let the detective do his job, then this stuff wouldn't have been a mess. It wouldn't have been a mess because Ratchet said that he allegedly had to take a lot of part off the video. So Ratchet seen more of the what was on the video than we did. He started the video in a point to what he want us to hear. This those who watching, can y'all at least hit the video and start just watching? Hit the video. This is not easy to get up here and use your brain. And just like it. I ain't asking for no donation like Ratchet was doing. Y'all throwing him hundreds and everything. I don't get y'all women. Women's a mess. Said that that's how I look at it at first. But if I did something to someone, I would say whatever I had to do to make people think I didn't do anything. See that when I'm thinking that, sitting there, look at it real. I'm looking at this thing as me in this girl eyes, in this girl place. I can hit around the bush. I does that. You don't think it is there is I said that. I'm like you. I said that from the beginning. There's no fingerprint in the car. No fingerprint nowhere. No fingerprint on the pocketbook. No fingerprint on the phone. Whoever did this was in the police department. Allegedly. This seemed like a police thing. Allegedly. Only investigators and police think like this to remove evidence. Who else would remove evidence? If that man put his hand on the car to move that truck and stuff like that, his evidence ain't in, his fingerprint ain't even on the car. It's a covered up, but it's not a covered up on the family end. It's a covered up on the to me investigation. Whoever who investigating this thing know more than what we know. That's where the cover up come from. Cause let's know a lot of people, all them kind of people hang up. Why would she call? Why would Alexis call her boss man? Why would the police call? I'm gonna say, why would Alexis call her place of work? She called her boss man. What did she want with her boss man? I need to work. I need to work a couple days so I can get this money up. What? What? It's no way this case supposed to be like this. This case is just left like a Neverland. Nothing happened. Something happened to this girl. Even if everybody want to say, I hate to say that she deceased. The thing is, how you know? Where's the body? Where can we find her? I mean, we got to get some kind of answer. Them people just can't go by what we say that we think she's gone. They got some kind of tip, right? They got some kind of tip. I'm not done with this case because it don't make no sense. And then first it went from Atlanta, then it went from Augusta to Atlanta. She ain't in no Atlanta. Atlanta people talk. She is not in Atlanta, so they can stop saying it. One thing about Atlanta, baby, you'll stand out when you find. They like that. Our peaches are different, but my thing is Augusta. Now I'm gonna tell you something. When they put that billboard up and another one going up, Them folks feel something, y'all. Them folks think something different. Somebody knows something differently. See, we ain't getting no answers from when when them people would threaten her saying that if you don't give me this him, I won't give you that to Alexis. See, we ain't thinking about that. We ain't thinking about the people who they thought were faking and calling their phone them. How did they get their mama? How did they get Alexis' mama phone? See, it's too much. It's too much going on. And I don't blame Alexis' mom family. Them stay on it. And don't nobody want to help y'all and they want to give up on this. Keep doing what you do. It's a missing woman out there. I don't care what we think she gone. Where's the body? Where the bones? Where the ashes? Where you think she is? We can't just. It's just that we need to put. Our women need to put ourselves in another woman's shoes and just act like it's just us like that. It's more to this case than it is, and everybody want to just stop it and end it
No.
where she did, and
See,
we're
so it's Ratchet TV cap now.
and we're not going to do that. And it's funny to most people who covering this case, and I don't see how. We women, we need to be on top of this case, man. And it's the only thing I'm getting from the, most of the people. She dead. Okay, where is she though? How you know? Thank you. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Whoever this dude, I'm gonna tell you something. What I'm thinking. The picture that they sent of Alexis when she got hit and blood was coming out her face, I believe she was being tortured. Alexis being tortured, y'all. And then see, and I'm gonna tell you something. Allegedly, it seemed like she held hostage somewhere. It seemed like they got her somewhere. And you gotta keep this case quiet. This case got to be quiet. So if they put a gag order on this case right here, if they put a gag order on this case, y'all, it's more to this case than we think it is. If they can't talk no more, they know more. The detective know. There are people, these are sick. You right. I have never seen a family done this badly. It breaks my heart. But they trying now, nigga. They trying. They doing the best they can, nigga. You gotta remember that this pandemic got everybody pocket messed up. It even got mine to trying to get it, focused on me. It got my mind, but they working on. They got help, and to me, they not doing as good as we think they doing. You know what I mean? Because you gonna always. I don't care if my kids are hard to talk to me. Sometimes they do, they don't. When they get mad at me, they don't talk to me. So it just like saying this pandemic got everybody under the table. With money. When they left us in the house, when this pandemic was going on and all of us was stuck in this house, it messed up a lot of our pockets. It was. The gag order is for this case. They can't talk to us, period. They can't go on the internet and talk about it no more. They can't. No, the gag order is for this case. No, they can't talk about this. Right now, hey, Nugget, believe me, right now, they investigating this case, man. They ain't never stopped. It's so many people been on this internet line, on this line about Alexis, done came up with their own narrative, their own content about it. until the people don't gave money and believing and trusting in these people, and they lying. They taking Alexis case to where even the psychic didn't even the things that the psychic was telling them where she was. Guess what? She wasn't there. So it sounds more like to me something ain't right. At first, I felt I cried. I cried my eyes, tears out. Oh, I was mad because we couldn't find this girl. All the missing person, missing girl. Alexis is the only one we ain't got no clue on. Alexis is the only case that we don't have no clue. All we got is she crazy. That girl ain't crazy. She probably do witchcraft and spiritual work. And I noticed one of her texts, she said that if anybody do something to her, she can get back to them. So I don't know this person. It could be somebody, a lot of people that she fight. It could be a group of people that she hang with, know exactly what's going on. But to me, it seems like the family don't know too much because she don't hard to tell them too much. Like mine don't tell me everything. My children don't tell me everything. And these grown folk, they'll beat around the bush and look out for each other. Now the girl missing, their mama got to sit on the side and trying to put two and two together. But it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out, y'all. It's gonna come out regardless of what we think. And the ones who keep getting on the same old people who get on my channel saying that she deceased, okay. You think she deceased, okay. So what? You move on with it. I'm not gonna stop talking about it. What you think I'm gonna just stop talking about it? No, I'm not. Cause it's a female. It's a female. Nobody cares when a female go missing, when she pretty, when she got it going on. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Cause I'm getting upset with this case, and I don't want to go there right now. I really don't. Cause when a female go missing, don't nobody care. They just don't look at this case like it's a missing case. Alexis said she was going. Alexis could be in another country somewhere. Don't change identification and everything. She wasn't worrying about her children. She know her children gonna be all right. She knew that. She knew that. She got two good baby daddies. She ain't worrying about them children being taken care of. But I'm about to get my life. I'm about to get my empire together so we can live big. Or even if it ain't that way, where is she? They shouldn't have just got rid of Tracy like that. They should have kept Tracy in this. Don't lose some of your people. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.